Another impromptu match added onto the Money in the Bank card was RybAxel against Stardust and Goldust. They haven't given them an official name yet, but Jerry Lawler was throwing out that Dustbusters name, so hopefully they don't do that.
It's gonna be the name. He's trying to get it over. He's trying to make it a hashtag.
He's trying to do a Paulrus here. He's just gonna go Dustbusters, Dustbusters, Dustbusters.
Ah man, everyone's cheering Dustbusters in here.
You're like JBL. He's like, I keep hearing Dustbusters. So this match, meh. Nothing really happening there. It was just kind of a Monday Night Raw sort of filler match. I was not impressed at all with anything that happened in it. Didn't really write a whole lot of notes down, so blah. Stardust and Goldust win via pinfall, as they should. And I'm a little bit sour on the Stardust character already. I think that they're not doing as good of a job as they had seemed like they were going to do. There's still time to turn it around, but they need to do more than just have him come out and do the exact same entrance. He needs to get weirder, and the theme song needs to have a weirder entrance to go along with it. So, those are my opinions. Drew, what do you think about this match?
I don't have any fucks to give.
0 fucks. Can you find any in Miguel's couch?
Well, I keep mine in my drawer next to my bed, but I took my fucks with me yesterday. So, yeah.
So it sounds like that date went well.
Oh, damn, I didn't even...
That was a good segue.
I didn't even mean to do that shit. Oh, fuck.
10 points for that one, Miguel.
Good job, Miguel. Good job. I'm trying to think. Do I... See, the thing... Oh, yeah. Kurt Axel wore that stupid singlet. That was fun. Well, they showed his nipples still. It was like watching an old man wrestle, like Blue from Old School. That's all I could think of the entire time.
Watching Larry the Axe.
Yeah. Bold spot, shitty singlet, the small guy.
Yeah.
Also, something else. Like, what is? Have you ever noticed when Ryback's in the corner, he's doing thing everyone's so chance to feed me more. He yells something, but I forget what he yells. Does anyone know what he yells?
Yeah, I still got it.
I still got it? Oh.
Yeah.
That's what he yelled? That's really sad.
He did it on Monday, too, and I couldn't tell what he said. But, he just stares at the crowd and says something, and so I thought that was kind of funny. And
Oh, that's fucking pitiful. I feel so bad for him now. That's he's already going, the big guy, and giving himself nicknames and stuff, probably patting himself on the back. Now it's like people are cheering, and he's just kind of like, see, people still like me. You're doing good, Ryan.
Good for me.
So, yeah. So, if this was this the other Stardust matches? Because I really don't remember anything about this match.
I don't remember anything different.
Oh, well then, so this was just a standard Stardust match. Good for them. They put on a terrible match.
This was a Stardust match.
Lego.
I liked the Stardust character, but unless they actually had a storyline planned, they shouldn't have fucking gone with it. Or they should have hold off on it for a while. This RybAxel thing, it's got old fast. It got old after the first match, so they need to find something different to do with these guys. As far as match quality goes, so-so. Nothing special. It was really just a time waster.
Miguel?
If it wasn't for the Stardust character, this matchup would just have nothing to it. I mean, Rhodes and Goldust put on good matches. Ryback and Curtis Axel are functional. So it is what it was. It wasn't too bad. I do agree that they need to go weirder with the Stardust character. I think they need to really, like I said, go watch those old Goldust promos and do something more similar to that, except more politically correct. If there's one thing I can say about that is I actually really do want to see Ryback go single again, because I'm starting to like delusional Ryback. I like it. It's like he's so out of touch with himself. It's endearing almost.
Peyton?
The big guy.
The big guy.
This was not a terrible match by any means, but the problem is that we've seen it about, again, 5 times in the past few weeks. And their mistake was they had that first match with Goldust and Stardust came out where they had the tag match, and then they just kept having tag matches over and over again. They should have done like they usually do when they have tag matches, have a few singles matches, mixing up the guys facing each other so you continue to get exposure and build towards finally having that tag match at the pay-per-view. Instead, we're seeing the same movesets that we've seen these guys execute multiple times, so you're just having deja vu. In fact, the only thing that was different with this match was rather than ending with one of Cody Rhodes' finishers, it ended with a roll-up. Yeah, the best finishing move in a match ever. Curtis Axel never should wear that singlet again, which he promptly did not wear the next night, so I guess he learned his lesson. Ryback is getting the crowd to chant the Feed Me More while doing the arm again, which is odd because he stopped that for so long, and now they're suddenly doing it again. And besides him doing that, they're actually doing a good job as a heel tag team. They're building up a lot of heat to go against the other team to get more excitement from the crowd. When they're in the offensive side of the match, they're reminding me a lot of like an 80s heel tag team, which is great. I mean, that's exactly what they should be doing, and that's the only way you're gonna,
work.
it's the only way you're going to have like a fledgling tag team division is if you have both sides filled. So props to RybAxel. I think they're actually coming into their own. At one point, people would have just completely counted them out after they got dropped by Paul Heyman, but they managed to keep themselves afloat. So props to them.
You talk about the fact that they come off as like an old 80s tag team. Do you think they should go that route and maybe get some type of manager or valet there to kind of round them out?
I mean, who? I mean, I wouldn't put him back with Paul Heyman. I definitely wouldn't put him with Zeb Coulter either. I guess you could...
Emma.
Yeah, Emma. Let's get some new managers? Maybe. I mean, I couldn't think of a single person in WWE or NXT that could be useful in that spot, but perhaps...
Abraham Washington.
Yeah.
No, they got rid
what
of him.
What I want to know is how bad was the reaction to his singlet backstage that he fucking dropped it the night after?
Right.
Like,
he
he
goes
got
out
back
there,
there and
he's
everyone was-
warming up. They're like, the fuck are you wearing, Joe? And he's just like, oh, my new singlet. You like it? No. No, your match is next. God damn it, just go out there.
Did he get ribbed, and they brought him this gear and for shits and giggles to see if he'd actually fucking wear it?
These are the same people that told Jim Neidhart that he should go out wearing bubblegum pink tights.
Yeah. Kevin Dunn told me I should do it, guys.
There was another weird moment in this match for Ryback when he just started pounding his chest like a gorilla, and he kept doing it for like a whole minute. He just kept going and going and going. I was like, is he ever going to stop?
He's like, I got nothing better to do. Alrighty, so we have a couple more matches still left to go, and we're going to roll along. Rusev versus Big E is next. Then we're going to do Summer Rae versus Layla, and then the final match of the Money in the Bank card, the World Heavyweight Championship match. And then one last thing after that will be Fantasy League. So that's what's coming up, everybody. Stick on this, and we are going to move on.